Hello there, Marty here, and we're back on the boat project. So tonight we're gonna see if we can get the flooring cut for the boat, and this is something we got to be careful with because we spent a little bit of money on that roll of carpet back there. I think we spent about $350 on it, so we don't want to just take the utility knife in there and start cutting away and risk the possible making a mistake on the cut. So I got an idea using some construction paper to make a template, and we'll see if that works out for us. So here's what we got going. We got the mastic down there. That's marine grade. We got that from marinevinylfabric.com. And we got the flooring material from them as well. It's a pretty good quality stuff. It has a pretty good foam pad on it. But wanted to make sure we had the right adhesive for this, so we special ordered this vinyl adhesive just to make sure we had the right stuff and it's waterproof and designed for this type of material. So let's get to work and see if we can get this to fit in the boat. Alright, so we made a template that I'm thinking will help us out cutting this. Went about an inch over the edge of that motor cutout, motor well. And yeah, so trick is going to be getting this in there on the carpet without disorienting it. Might try cutting it in half, not sure yet. But what we'll do is get a measurement all the way up the side. We'll get that measurement, get the measurement from the front all the way up to the fiberglass on that end. So we'll get those measurements, then see if we can get this template moved in. Hopefully this makes it easier. We'll see. measured approximately 9 feet wide by 128 inches. And I think we're going to be okay. We're just a little short of 9 feet. So on both sides we'll take a couple inches. That's not going to matter because it's up underneath the cover. Front to back we're about an inch short, so we'll make sure we have the 16 inches back there to come up the back of the boat. And if we're a little short up underneath the console, it's not going to matter. Nobody's going to see that anyways. So we'll cheat this back that way about an inch and should be good. Got a plywood underneath to cut on, and I think our template's going to work out well. Got it in there without tweaking it too badly, so should be a pretty good match. Let's get to cutting. Well, our template worked. Fits in pretty well. We'll come in tomorrow and do some fine cutting back in there. But all in all, it fit pretty good. So we'll do a little trim work tomorrow and take a break tonight. We held off on cutting these just because, you know, you want to make sure the hole is in the right spot. I think it would have been, but better to get it situated first and then make those cuts for those rounds so we don't miss the mark. But all in all, looking good. A little lighter than I was expecting when I ordered this online, but matches well with the white seat. I just can't wait till that first time where you spill a little oil on it. Not going to be happy, but life is life, as one famous philosopher once said. So let's pull off tonight, take a break, and we'll hit it tomorrow. Peace. Hello there, everybody. Got a little setback here in the boat on the carpet land. I I think what we need to do to make this install look nice, this is back behind the jump seat in the back of the boat. And I think we need to, we're lacking some plywood back there. I think we need to cut a piece of 1/2 inch and fit in here so that we can have the carpet come up the back there. A little bit of work there, but I think it'll make it look a lot nicer. So let's get to work on that. right, we got that plywood backing. So we got that new plywood and got it cut in pretty good. So I think we're going to call it a day. Pretty tired. Don't think we're going to do any cutting around in there. Just going to lay it tight against the floor and as best we can. I think it'll look cleaner without cutting it. So I think we're ready to put the glue down. So we'll do that tomorrow. Hopefully. Peace out. I didn't cut these holes out until the last minute, till we got it all glued down. Just because I think would laid out a little better, not having those holes there, keep from wrinkling up there. So went pretty good. We're a little shy on mastic, but we got the floor done, and could have used a little bit more on the side, but there we don't care too much because there's not going to be traffic, and we're going to have those sideboards on there, and it's just a storage area. So the main thing was getting good mastic down on the floor, which we did, and looks pretty good. The corners didn't turn out as good as we had them cut. That's the way it goes, but not too worried about it because those sideboards are probably going to hide it anyway, so not too worried about those two corners because we're going to get those covered up anyways with our upholstered sideboards. But all in all, pretty happy with it. Pretty happy. Let's get these holes cut out and then we'll call it a day. All right, all glued down. Got the holes, portholes cut, inspection ports, and turned out pretty good. Don't see any real kinks, which is good. So next step, I think, is to put the sideboards on. So we'll get that cleaned up over there. Try to clean it up without messing up the new flooring. But we'll get things cleaned up and put those sideboards on. Coming together.